the ball's coming at me, this is what I'm using it. So I use my teeth to keep him away. He goes back a little bit. Alright, now you're going to pay for it. Right round kick. Your leg. There are more details like where should you move, should you pivot away. But for right now, this is also going to be a stationary drill. If you progress forward, I'm okay with that, but reset back to your spot so you don't run into each other. It's going to be deep foot tap. See where that target, that I target? That's where it's going to be. If he takes that shield away, take it away, this is right back, okay? You're going to put your toe into it. So if you're wondering, how am I going to do this? There's a few ways you can do your teep. So first, you're going to have to chamber your teep. So you lift up your knee to chamber it. As you do that, you're on your right toe right here. So I'm on my toes as I lift. As I do all that, as soon as my knee reaches the desired height, that's when I extend it out like a piston. It goes boom, like if it's a right cross or a jab, boom. But it's with your leg. So here, it reaches the target, then it extends out. I use my right toe to aid me in the push of the teep as I thrust my hip in. It's a small thrust in. You want to keep your balance, guys. So if I'm here, I lift, and as I lift, I'm using that toe, I'm gripping on it. And as I do all that, when I lift, I'm kind of putting my head to the right side of my center line to place my weight a little more favoring my right side. So I can lift that leg a little easier without leaning back. I always want to think about being like a cobra in this stance. Even my left shoulder is forward here, like a cobra. So when you do this punch, you don't want to be with your chin back. Everything tucks in. Lift. Stands out. I landed. See, when I landed, I want to be controlled. You don't want to land forward with split legs. Then you can't place your kick properly from here. This is going to be super telegraphed. So you want to keep everything small. Hands up. See, everything's... I had an explanation, when I was on the pads. When you're doing these punches, even these kicks, my start position, I like to be elbows in and my hands by my face. That makes everything nice and tight without me having to flex. But that makes your center of gravity and your center a lot smaller, so you don't have to wind up as much. You don't wobble as much. Think about it. If I have fan blades, the wider I am, I travel slower. But as soon as I have a wobble, you're going to lose your balance with your legs too. You can't really have a good question.
Yeah, Adrian teaches to lean back.
It's okay to lean back, but when you lean back, see, it's my hips are still kind of, they want to go forward, but when I lean back, I'm not leaning my leg back either. I'm still balanced on my leg as I lean. The lean is just to kind of clear that area.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
You lean?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, the lean's okay. That helps you with the thrust too. It helps you with the thrust. So the lean's okay, just don't lean and lose your balance. So right now, that's why I'm not even explaining the lean too much. We're not even to that point yet. Because this one, over here, as soon as my knee lifts, I extend out. I want to keep the same trajectory. So right now we're just keeping it to the body, so as soon as it lifts, same trajectory. I like to use my toe for this, especially if the target is caved in, use your toe. If it's caved out, use your heel. If it's neutral, then you can use your entire foot. You guys kind of get my drift on that, but if somebody's caved in,
you extend a little more.
Poke inside the target. Bam, with your toe, you start poking. If it's kind of like the guy's kind of here, kind of sticking out their stomach, then you use your heel to poke it. If it's neutral, you can use your tight foot. Okay? We want full extension on the leg too, and then I'll shut up with the rest of this. So again, chamber up your knee, extend it like a piston. Thrust your hip forward, be on your toes, lean back a little bit, chin down, everything tucked in. Now I'm going to use this leg to set up my kick. See, I brought it back to neutral, and then I step out. Boom, I use it as my step out, 45 degrees out. Remember that center line? I'm 45 degrees out from here. As soon as your toe hits the ground, that kick is ready to launch. Use your momentum to rotate forward, and launch that kick. When you launch that kick, it starts bent, then it straightens. 1, 2, straightens. It also chops down. Okay? So your knee, you want it to start center, chop down at the end, and it resets. And we're staying stationary. If you happen to move, just reset back. Reset, always in your stance, both of you. Okay, so again, V-Teep, which is your left, sets up your right arm kick. See good balance, good stance? Right here, and then again. Good. Avoid stepping and and then teeping. Because in reality, Esteban's gonna rush me when I need to use this. He's gonna rush me, boom! So I'm not gonna have time to step into it. Okay? Partner with the pad. Go into your partner a little bit. Start leaning into him. Make them use the teep. Good. You can even do a little more from further away. Hands always reset. Bounce a little bit. I move. Then I go again. Reset. It's okay. No matter what, always extend your leg out. Even when you're against the wall and this guy's coming up, always extend it out. Even if you're too close, it's okay. That's when you start using that lean. You gotta chamber that in.
Yeah.
Chamber that knee in, boom, extend. Hip thrust in. Everybody, I'm gonna have you guys do this because this is gonna work out well. So same drill, but go that direction. Everybody go that direction. So here, reset. Just like that. I'll make you march forward, but be subtle. I don't want you to do like 3 and you're all the way across. Very subtle. Okay, so little progression forward. Little progression. The thing that progresses you forward is the thrust on the teep, on the lead teep. That's what progresses you forward. So, person holding, be braced for that teep. Put resistance into it, lean into it. Okay, guys? All right, let's do it.